himself in a morsel of food before a hungry man. Food is life. Some years ago, in a FAO meeting in Rome, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan was speaking on eradication of hunger. Among the listeners was the former president of Brazil, Lula da Silva. He was keenly taking notes. It is heartening to note from the print media that Brazil could successfully implement the program of no hunger in Brazil by 2015 before the target date. My point in bringing the Brazilian example is that given sufficient political will, it is possible to achieve no hunger goal within a reasonable time frame in spite of all odds against it. Sir, I read somewhere, and I shall be grateful if someone corrects me, that every night 11% of the Indian population goes to bed with hunger. With 120 million population, it means nearly 11 crore Indians go hungry every night. In spite of the glittering average growth of over 7% for last few years, the persistent hunger is not acceptable. It is an ugly blemish on any civilized society, and so it is on us. The usual criticism of PDS that it does not function properly. No bill could be perfect, so is this bill. It does not mean in such a perfection we totally reject this bill. Let's go by the principle that something is better than nothing. The main criticism of the malfunctioning of PDS system is the present condition of the PDS in different states. States will have to bear additional load. It is heartening to note, and the recent studies conducted in Koraput, a very backward district in Odisha, that PDS was found to be functioning fairly well. So did the IIT sample survey of 9 states, which showed that 84% of the PDS entitlement were being received by the beneficiary. Another defect is large exclusion here. But the new framework, people's entitlement would be much cheaper, much clearer, and therefore there will be pressure on the system to function and to function properly. The danger of exclusion in haste in pushing through the measure without adequate preparation. Identification of eligible household is the basis for program. There was a BPL census in 2002, then it was followed by a socio-economic and caste census in 2011. We would like that the government follows the second census. Thirdly, a good measure should not be used by any party for a political football to be tossed about for political gain. Lastly, sir, the ICMR's norm for cereal is 14 kg per person per month. By assuring 5 kg of cereal per person per month, the bill assures semi-starvation diet. Semi-starvation diet prolongs the longevity of the individual for some time, but it also ensures a painful existence for the semi-starving person. At the end, I strongly object to the Section 38 of the bill, where the center will use the draconian power to do what he wants here and send the bills to the state. Hence, sir, I would say the center should take the entire responsibility of giving the bill, and for which I will only quote that in the year 2011 and 12, the state, the central government for tax foregone was 5.33 lakh crore. 12-13, the tax foregone was 5.73 lakh crore. Why don't you recover this tax and pay for the food security bill? Thank you.